Get a tax refund this year. Know that getting a refund may not be in your best interest. What? CPA Kimberly Washington joins us with more on that. First of all, we want to acknowledge that most people are paying less in taxes, but they're not necessarily seeing these refunds because they didn't adjust their holding. That's what you're seeing?
Right. So right now there was a report that shows that refunds are actually down by 8% this year. And so some people are asking why. And the reason why is because your federal withholdings are less this year, or rather in the past year. So they're seeing a smaller tax refund.
So you don't think that's such a bad idea as a financial advisor?
Right. It's not such a bad idea. But one of the things you want to think about, okay, if I'm getting a smaller refund, there's some other things that I can do with this money. So you want to start thinking about that instead of getting a tax refund. Start making some changes when it relates to that tax refund.
Okay, let me push back because I'm sure somebody else is out there saying, oh man, I have a little trouble saving money.
Yes.
And I know you probably hear this from your clients. And if I get that $3,000 or that $6,000 refund, it's just I put it in the bank. And
some people really like that. They like to get that windfall, and nothing's wrong with that. But if you think about it, if you use that $3,000 throughout the year for a financial goal, as far as saving money for your child's college or education, or paying down debt, that if you have high interest debt, it makes more sense to take that money each month and just break even at tax time.
It wouldn't make sense to charge up $3,000 on a credit card during the course of the year, then pay out the credit card with your $3,000 refund and let the government earn interest on your money. That's
right, exactly, because you can be using the money for something else. You can save for retirement and earn money on your own money throughout the years. That's what you want to think about.
So you would tell people update your withholdings.
Yes.
Go and look at your W-4 and see what you're
That's
getting.
a very good idea. That's a great tool on the IRS.gov website. It's a withholding calculator. You can use that information and put your information in. It'll tell you exactly what you need to have on your withholdings to break even at tax time.
So, you know, we're still fairly early in the season in terms of the number of people who have filed. What are you seeing with the tax changes in your business?
That's a good question. I think for businesses, it's actually working out in their favor. If you're an individual, I'll give an example, you'll see a large change, especially with itemized deductions. If you want to have large itemized deductions, that may go away for you too as well. So I see for individuals is somewhat so, but for businesses it's actually working out in their favor, especially with the 20% income deduction that you can use for small business owners. So that's something that you want to keep in mind.
Okay, and if you really want that refund, you just adjust your holdings.
That's right, that's right. Definitely just take the time to check it out for right now.
Even though Kimberly doesn't want you to do that.
It's up to you, though. I have to say it depends on you. So.
There you go. All right, Kimberly Washington, thanks as always.
Thank you so much.
748, Shelby Latino.
Thanks, John.
That's it.